anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the game. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Draw play. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but it just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
First down, looking for more now. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. First and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Nowhere to run. Looked around him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
To him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And that moves the score will stay right where it is.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
He plays zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. It's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making the accurate throw.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Make the stop with a big play. Moves the ball to the red zone. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. He ends it, has a lane. It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First and goal, handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29 after they begin the drive. The Missouri offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run in the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Gets into space at the 50. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
See what the call is on first and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now, 2nd and 14. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. They touch the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill for.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The shotgun running play. Tap across and still going. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. With the catch, it's Berry.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's Washington. He did not get it. A crucial. This defense, what a 4th down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. gains 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. But the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed into exactly what was coming and made the tackle.
Second down play coming up. The pocket breaking down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Crucial third down play after that completion. On the ground, it's Roberts. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Short pass, finding the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. Look out, room to run here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Steps out at the 22, not quite where it would have been spotted when he was taking a knee. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to 29.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner being brought down. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
1st and 10 play coming up. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Signs the quick throw.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Marshall. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Bites through the tackle. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan him in.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's the 1st down and more. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now to 12.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Using his legs. It schemes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the PAT is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The catch, it's Wade. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. On a huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking for a gap. It's Smith. They've got him down out near the 40.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
The back's got it. Longhorns turn out another first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
And on first down, right back to the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. The misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. We'll start the fourth quarter with a field goal attempt. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. The defense breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers. They're setting out to try the PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Big throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now in the final quarter. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins it in and brings it down.